every week to prophesy the downfall of Babylon. And we're here to wake up the elect our people which are Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Simeon, Zebulun, Ephraim, Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Issachar, so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans. And we give all praise to Yahweh Shah by Hashem Rakah HaKadosh. And give those honors to the Apostle Great Millstone.
That's right. Now today is St. Patrick's Day, right?
Yeah.
So everybody go get drunk. Or, if somebody could look up the history of it real quick, everybody gonna get drunk, wearing green and shit like that. But we all know that as far as us being in the truth, any brother that's in the truth, inside or outside of Great Millstone, any brother that's in the truth will know that that's part of our curses, our affliction. That's part of it. Having to see faggot ass niggas, soft shoot niggas. Well, that's possibly a tail or whatever, but close to a nigga. But just period, having to see faggot ass niggas, or looking at these damn Edomites in power. Just looking at this place itself is affliction. Looking at bugged out niggas, weed smokers, having to smell weed while we down here. It's all part of the affliction, right? So you go ahead and get the scripture you got.
This is Romans 14 and 23. And he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith, for whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Right. Repeat that out.
And he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith, for whatsoever is not of faith is sin.
Right. So that's part of our affliction, man. We gotta. If you're not being afflicted, can somebody get James 5 and 10? If you're not being afflicted and you're in this truth, then that means something is wrong, man. Being out here preaching the Bible is part of it's work. But
James 5 and 10.
Come on. Every little thing you look at is part of our affliction, man. But if you don't feel it like the elect do, then that means you're possibly not the elect.
That's right, because I don't mean to intervene, but we're actually back to going to that scripture, because these people don't have the faith.
Right.
The faith, they follow everything else but what they're supposed to read. Right. I mean, about what they're supposed to do.
Right.
And it's supposed to be about. And that's part of them not eating unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right. Hey, could you bring that last part out again? About the shit?
The last part, right?
Yeah, the last part. You just bring it all out again.
It says, and he that doubteth is damned if he eat, because he eateth not of faith. For whatsoever
that's
not
right. And these so-called Edomites, they don't eat with faith. Right. They eat with traditions of men, thinking that they're white people. They actually Edomites according to the Bible. And your women gonna become bedwetters. Thus saith the Lord.
Right.
You can read on that out.
They scared as shit.
Hey, and that's what they supposed to be.
Yep.
It was a time when we walked by, had to look down when the Edomite part passes by, but now we ain't in them times. Yeah, you're seeing a change of ownership grade transpire.
Yeah, just like when I'm in Jewtown, right? Them Jews, when they walk past you, they look like they're in so much of a hurry, and then they'll look down, or they'll just keep looking forward. They want to go look at you. Or another thing they'll do is you see the sidewalk. Let's say you walking up here, they'll go all the way in the street just to walk around you, and then you turn around, they right back with a sidewalk, like you thinking they about to cross the street. That's crazy. You know, that's why the brother said, hey, the time of you Edomites is getting ready to come, man. The time that you Edomites going to slavery is getting ready to come, man. You know, and y'all feel it. That's why y'all scared.
Yeah, you know, and being as though, you know, they cross and avoid you. Because right now, you know, they living in fear. And what's their fear? You know, real men being raised into power. True righteousness being reestablished in this place, man. You know, I got a precept. This is Mark 7:7. Howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching doctrines, the commandments of men. For laying aside the commandments of Yahweh, ye hold the tradition of men as the washing of pots and cups and many other such like things ye do. And that's what they doing, man. These traditions of men, these holidays that's forced upon people to follow as if this is the way to live, you know?
There's a bunch of Edomites out there.
Hey, yeah, they gonna be. You know, because a lot of them think they Irish.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
They may very well be
some
Irish.
of them are.
You know?
But, you know, Edomites want to be everything. It's like some Edomites get offended by when you call them white, or so-called white. I'm like, man, that's what you are. You're a goddamn devil. You know? Some of them ain't, you know? But that's why we read the spirit. You know, we always gotta read the spirit. You know, it ain't about white and black, man. White and black is bullshit. Or white against black, bullshit, man.
You know, you wanted James 5 and 10.
5 and 10.
Yeah, this is James 5 and 10. Take my brethren, the prophets who have spoken in the name of the Lord, for an example of suffering, affliction, and of patience.
That's right. So we have patience. We gotta have patience. We're suffering and patience, man. We're suffering and patience for these Edomites to go down, man. We, you know, it's like I said, we want these Edomites to go down so bad, but it's the Lord, man. You know, we on the Lord's time. We ain't on our own time. You know, it don't matter how fast we want these fucking crackers to go down, man.
You know, it may seem like it's taking forever for us to get up out of this place and to be saved up out of here. But hey, it's in our time. It's not according to the Lord's time, man. So it may seem like forever that we got dopey Edomites like this guy living in this kingdom.
Hey, I know I'm wicked. I'm a wicked soul because I'm a white man.
You know it?
I know it.
Well, you ain't white. You're an Edomite.
That's right. You're Esau.
We don't say white man, right?
Hey, white means, you know, when we go on the meaning of white, it means pure.
It means pure, man. He ain't pure. That's why I said, man, he ain't fucking white. So, but he was right saying that he's wicked. You know, he's a wicked person, no doubt. But he ain't fucking white. None of these Edomites are white. If anything, we're the true white people. We're the pure. Yeah, we're the pure. You know,
our bloodlines are pure.
You look at Genesis 25 and 25. You know, you look at them, they red as shit. They ain't got no color. White is a color, at least somewhat. You know, they not pure. You know, you look at where they used to come from, which that's about the Genesis 25 and 25. You know, but you look at where they come from. You know, they used to walk on all fours.
Even one of their homes got destroyed.
Oh, a while ago when the mountain fell?
Yeah.
Yeah. It kind of collapsed.
I bet there was a whole gallon of Edomites in there.
I ain't gonna be surprised if there were. You know? These so-called white people, man, they used to, where they came from, the Caucasus Mountains,
Right.
they used to walk on all fours, man.
Like, look at this cave beast.
You know?
The short sword.
There wasn't no fucking evolution. We all was apes, and then we turned to humans or whatever. Man, these goddamn Edomites, they used to walk on all fours. They used to pick shit out of each other's hands and eat that shit, man. You know?
I got a precept on that real quick.
Huh?
This is Hebrews 12 and 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
Oh yeah, you can break that down.
No, you kind of bring it out again.
It's a lot.
You good. It's Hebrews 12 And 16, lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he started carefully with tears. And that's what these Edomites are doing now. They notice that, we are ready to come into the time where our birthright is going to be put upon us. You know, we're going to be put on high. They're going to be put into slavery because they didn't have the patience to suffer and wait for, the meat to be cooked that his brother Jacob was cooking. And that shows you just how vile this man is. He's willing to eat raw meat because of his lack of patience, his lack of faith. You know, we are those with the faith. Faith is a gift of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua given to his people, who are the Israelites.
Yeah. So literally eating raw meat, man. What they like, extra red, they just throw that shit on there and flip it over, baby, and just take it off. You know? And sometimes they don't even fucking do that. You know? Sometimes they don't even fucking do that. You know? Oh, you there was more on there?
No, that was it.
Okay. Get Genesis 25:25.
It's Genesis 25 and 25. And the first came out red, all over like in hairy garment.
Who the hell is that, man? You know, that sure as hell ain't us. You know, I can't see, you know. And you do got some Israelites that do almost look red, but you still see that complexion in there. Right? You know, ain't no Israelite gonna be full on red like a so-called white person, man. Now I'm gonna say an Edomite. You know, I don't like calling them white people, man, because they're not white. You know, look at the hell. What's what I'm saying, man? Edomites are getting fucked up now, man. You know, that's why they're so scared of us. But how can the people like that? You know, it's crazy. Like I said, that's part of the affliction because you think about that. How can the people like that? You know, like I said, walking on all fours, can't even talk. You know, picking shit out each other's hair and eating this shit.
Right.
You know, how can the people like that be ruling over us right now, man? Like I said, that's part of the affliction. Just having a look at that shit, man. But you know, people always claim, we hate. You know, can somebody get Amos 5 and 15?
Sorry, the rest of us.
That was more than that. Oh, okay, no.
So it says, and they called his name Esau.
Oh yeah, Con, yeah. I'm glad you finished that off. You know, just so you know that we ain't speaking our own words out here, man. You know, so Esau is red, man, not white, man. Ain't no fucking such thing as a white person or a black person, man. You know, like I said, it never was about white or black, man. You know, yeah, hey, the wicked, yeah, Edomites, man.
That's right.
Edomites. You know, and there's a bunch of them out here today, man.
That's right.
You know, and who goes side right along with them? You fucking niggas, man.
That's right.
You goddamn niggas, man.
Niggas amongst niggas, man. They're the true niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, these so-called black people say, hey, we hate niggas. So, yeah, so do we. We don't fucking like niggas.
Dumb.
The hell with you niggas, man. Black Lives Matter. Hey, get the hell out of here with that.
What is supposed to say? We hate them who hate thee.
Come.
Roughly paraphrasing.
Come. You know,
This is Amos. Fuck my you. This is Amos 5. I'm gonna start at 14. Seek good and not evil, that ye may live.
Yeah, seek good and not evil, that ye may live, man. So what's good? This truth, man. These words, the scriptures. I'm talking about the true scriptures, not the NIV and not no other fucking bullshit ass doctrine, flat Earth doctrines and shit like that. You know, we ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. That's the good. You seek the evil. The evil is this world, man. The evil is worshiping St. Patrick's Day, man. The evil is worshiping Christmas. The evil is worshiping everything here is fucking evil, man.
That's right.
You know, the people that walk on this very earth is evil, man. Nothing but goddamn sinners, man.
Even our people.
And look at these weird ass Edomite, man.
That's right.
You're a funny ass looking Edomite, man.
That's right. And that's only our people who consent, you know. The
Come.
laws and commandments was not given to these other nations.
Come.
The laws and commandments was given to our people,
Come.
who choose to walk around aimlessly wandering day by day, as if it's something more important to do with life, man.
Come.
And to be honest, yo, man, I mean, we haven't even began to live life yet.
Yeah, we did.
Life is going to begin once we're in the kingdom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Continuing
real
on.
life, yeah.
They say, this is like, they say, when you're a kid, you're not exactly a life, but when you're an adult, that's when you get welcome to life. Cause they talking about how hard it is in life. This ain't life.
Yeah, that's the truth, man. And that's what we indoctrinated to thinking that life begins once you reach an adult. He's an adult technically, man. He's a 12-year-old boy. He's ready to go into manhood, according to the scriptures, man. But a man can't be a man in this place, man. You got to be dumbed down according to this society, man. You know?
And or you want to go to the spiritual, like you said, that's in the spirit.
Continuing on my
Oh yeah, go ahead.
it says, and so the Lord, the power of, so the Lord, the Yahweh of hosts, shall be with you as ye have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good.
So you know, everybody always saying, "Hey, y'all preach hate." You know, well, we're being counted as hate groups. So I'm guessing we're not allowed to hate the evil. I thought everybody here hates something. You know, everybody here has to hate something, right? Evil, you know.
They even say the churches, God hates ugly.
God hates ugly, right?
And
So
who's ugly, man?
yeah,
You know, the
Right.
ugly things that our people do, man.
right. Everything, man.
You up in the tree make the mention of the church, but you up in the church and you got ugly sitting right in the unquiet, man. A
Right.
faggot leading the unquiet, man.
Right,
A woman pastor,
right,
cleavage all in the church, man. Titties out, man.
right.
I'm gonna continue reading, and it says, "And establish judgment in the gate. It may be that the Lord Yahweh of hosts will be gracious unto the remnant of Joseph." You know, and just to go in on that, you know, we're establishing judgment at the gate right now. We in the gates of the city, man. We're in the open, Agora, man. We're establishing a judgment on these nations to let them know who they truly are according to the scriptures, man. But, that's right. But when we tell our people who they are, they say, "No, I'm black." You know,
Yeah.
I'm African American. Hey, man, but that's what we're gonna continue on with establishing this judgment that the Lord, required of us to do. I got a precept. This Psalms 34. It's like, my bad. This is Psalms 34 and 12. Hey, you're an Edomite according to the Bible. Just know that, okay?
That's definitely Edom. He ain't got to read the spirit of that.
Esau did all this. Esau and these niggas choose to want to do all this.
That's right.
And that's why I want a dog like that over there, that big dog, to tear up these
Yeah,
Edomites.
you gonna have lions.
Hey, we gonna have dominion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna have dominion over the animals, man. We gonna be able to tell. We be able to tell a swarm of mosquitoes to go attack the Edomites.
Yeah.
Or a swarm of gnats.
On the other nations
God.
because they put hell on us.
That's right.
Yeah, it's gonna come right. We're gonna come right back on them.
That's a recompense.
They gonna rip their hair too.
Would you say that out? Say that again out?
I said they gonna rip their hair too.
That's right.
We're gonna rip off everything, man.
They don't. Edomites don't even keep hair
Skin
long.
off, man.
Yeah, right. Hey, a Edomite start going bald at what, 12?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. That's because they have recessive genes, man. They don't age like us. They don't age like a Israelite, man. Why? Because they get beat down their whole life by the sun, because the sun is their enemy. You know, they don't have the melanin to survive in this place. But this is Psalms 34 and 12. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking God.
Right. Repeat that. Yeah, that just,
Hey, Carl, I'm gonna bring
that's
it
a
back
good
up.
scripture.
This is Psalms 34 and 12. What man is he that desireth life and loveth many days, that he may see good?
I want to see, you got them niggas, right? Niggas always say, I want to live to be 200, or, I ain't gonna go that far. I want to live to be 100, but some niggas actually do say, I want to live
that.
Yeah, I want to live to be.
I used to say shit like that.
I did too. I want to live to be 90 or something.
Because as a kid, you look at life, because you haven't really began to take on responsibilities like working
Right.
or getting out of your bed to go work a job in hell, man. So you would say shit like that because you think that life is going to continue to be that party, man. But it's not, man. When you get older and you start having conversations with these older people, a lot of older people are waiting to die, man, because they've been living in this hell for so long.
They worn down. They broken down.
That's right, man.
Yeah, that's Esau, man. It's not like slavery. Esau did that in slavery to us, man. It broke us down so bad to the point that, for example, in slavery, you know, you had some people jump off the ships.
Yeah.
You know, they jumped off the ships and got killed by the animals, man. Because Esau broke them down so fucking bad, man. But these goddamn niggas ought to be ashamed of them goddamn selves, man.
But right now in this slavery, we like kind of physically still on the ship. But these niggas don't want to jump shit, man. They love this shit here, man.
It's the worst slavery. It's kind of slavery when you don't know
You're right.
A mental slavery.
This is the worst captivity we've been in because we don't know who we are, and you got people still believing that they're not slaves, man. That was a good point too, huh? Let me continue on, huh? Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile.
Yeah. So that's everything these niggas talk about, right? Like, you know, I'm trying to go see the football game, or I'm gonna go see the Orioles game, or, you know, I got the shoes, you know,
I gotta go get my green. I got throwing green. You know how niggas would do that, because you used to do that shit when I was young too in school.
Yeah.
Got throwing my green for St. Patrick's Day, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking guile.
Yeah. Everything, man. Everything these fucking niggas talk about, man. You know, that's a sin, man. You know, that's a commandment, man. Keep your lips from evil, man.
And it goes on, it says, depart from evil and do good, seek peace and pursue it.
How you depart from evil, man? You know, how the hell you going to depart from evil? You know, you gotta wake the hell up. You gotta read. You gotta study. I'm talking about niggas, man. I ain't talking about Edomites. Now I'm talking to the elect, not niggas.
Yeah.
Edomites and niggas, they ain't gonna get it. Edomites definitely, you know, ain't gonna get it, man.
It's about the election.
You know, even if they do get it, and Esau claims on the name of Yahweh by Shemiel Shah, they know. And in order for you to be an Edomite and you claim on the name of Yahweh by Shemiel Shah, you gotta know Edomites are going into slavery. So that means you're gonna have to know you're going into slavery, man. A lot of these Edomites know they going into slavery, and that time is up, man, almost up. You know, that's why they're so fucking scared now, man. And they need to be.
It says, the eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are open unto their cry.
Yeah. So we had people come up here threatening us with guns and shit, man. Why the hell they ain't come back and shoot us all down, man? Somebody could be on that roof right there. Or just aim down on us, ready to shoot us. And the Lord said, nah, man. And I'm pretty sure it probably did happen. And the Lord said, nah. You know? That's why I said we under the heads of Yahweh by Shemiel Shah, man.
Right.
You know? That's what prayers are for, man.
Right.
You know, not Jesus Christ. You know?
And that's what we basically do when we pray, man. We crying unto the Lord.
Yeah.
Why? Because one, we not happy here, and we know that shit ain't right.
Right.
Something's not right in this place, man.
Right. And people always claim on the name Jesus Christ, right? And nothing ever happens. Jesus Christ and God, right? Like I said, nothing ever happens, right? No good happens.
Even Allah.
Huh?
Even when they pray to Allah.
Yeah. Which means you're not calling on his name. The Lord is like, man, who the fuck is Jesus? Or who the fuck is God, man? Even though God means higher power, but why the fuck you calling me God? I ain't my name. Or who the fuck is Jesus?
Like he wanted to say something, kept looking back. You know.
Or the one in the he been walking. Yeah, he like a grimy ass nigga anyway, man. You know. And you Edomites and you heathens are going into slavery, man.
That's right.
You know.
It says,
homosexuals are going. You gotta be destroyed, man.
That's right. It says, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil, to cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
Yeah, now repeat that part.
The face of the Lord, this is Psalms 34 and 16. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
Yeah, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. You know? The missiles. That's what's going to come to you evildoers, man. You know.
Come. To cut off the remembrance of them from the earth.
Yeah. So y'all gonna be cut off completely. Once again, the evildoers. We can say that now because everybody out, you know, all these people walking up and down here are evildoers, man. You know, it's not. You know, this earth is full of them, man. This earth is nothing but, you know, filled with evil, man. You know, Esau going around destroying shit, taking shit, polluting shit,
Shooting up places.
shooting up places, shooting up schools. The school I go to, right after the Florida shooting, somebody bought a gun there. I'm like, man, what the hell?
And these people supposed to be so smart. They don't even know what's going on.
Be good, man. How about you, man?
Doing well, thank you.
All right.
No problem. Hey, you going into slavery?
That's right. Hey, spoiler alert. Okay.
Spoiler alert.
You know what the spoiler alert of the day is? That you Edomites are going into slavery according to the Bible.
It gotta be done. According to the Bible, you already said that.
Right. So if you're a church-going Christian, that's your fate. And you know they might have followed Billy Graham when he was alive.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
One of them TV evangelists, you know.
Yep.
Them Beltway Bible, the Bible Beltway preachers.
Yup. Fucking eat my lung, goddamn. Yeah. You know, whatever time.
Hey, and as I continue on, it says, the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles.
Yeah. So when you read Isaiah 58:1, it says cry aloud. So we're the righteous, you know, and we're crying, man. We're crying aloud, and it says spare not. So to shoot out people their transgressions, man. So that's what we're doing, you know. We're also, you know, we're crying out. You know, we also, you know, as soon as I say something, you know, we're also crying out.
My bad, Al. Come on, man. He got on skinny jeans with his ass showing, basically, with a flowered jacket, man. That's feminine as hell, man. That's what we crying out against, man. You think a nigga like that gonna be in the kingdom walking around with that shit on, man? You know, but people praise these designer labels, these clothing. It's nothing. Even if you went out here and you spending $60 on a t-shirt or more, you might have on a $700 outfit, man. But guess what? That's still sackcloth, man. It's still sackcloth, man. We ain't in no glorious garment that show up.
And they mix the garments on purpose. You know what I mean? Social garment that we supposed to follow the scriptures, and they mix them. They elite the society do things on purpose so we can go off.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? To keep us from our power.
Because that's part of our commandments, not the way it mix fabrics.
We're in captivity, so we gotta, do what we gotta do.
Right. Hey, Skippy, guess what? You went into slavery according to the Bible. Do you believe in the Bible? Hey, your woman is going to be taken.
Well, Edomites never believe in the Bible, man.
Of course.
You know, they're devils.
You see, he turned around all intrigued, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't believe
The
in the mountain.
That's right.
Yeah, the Caucasus Mountains, man.
Hey, we just reading the Bible, you know?
Yeah. This, you know, it's a full blown on video camp session about Edomites, man. Because these Edomites are out today, man.
Probably pray on rocks. Pray to rocks.
Well, that's the Islam, man. You got a scripture?
No, you need something?
Oh no, I thought you was holding one. If you're in Psalms already, you get Psalms 92,
92.
and 11. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, he was holding.
Oh, okay.
92 and 11.
We hate this wicked society, man. You know, we got, like I said, you gotta walk around with. You gotta walk around seeing niggas with flower jackets and shit. You know what the hell? With some super tight ass skinny jeans on, man. You know what?
It's Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms.
So you always had prophets. So you always had prophets getting afflicted, man. It's this thing, reincarnation. You know, and the prophets are reincarnated here today. And Lord willing, we Lord willing, we one of the prophets, man. You know, prophesying against this wicked ass kingdom, man. You know, doing what Isaiah 58:1 say, man. Getting on these fucking coon ass niggas, man. You know, fuck the hell with you goddamn niggas, man.
That's right. It says Psalms
92:11.
The Psalms, he was finished on that out.
It's a little.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Let's go again with this part. And it gets great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Yeah, so that's what we're doing, man. In fact, get Matthew 22:9. See, you know, I ain't even think about that. You know, because that's what we're doing. You know, we're out here prophesying against this wicked ass kingdom and any other wicked ass kingdom, man. But mainly this one. You know, seeing homosexuals walk by here every fucking 5 seconds, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see that token Jake walk by with all green on, celebrating St. Patrick's Day with his impressions.
Yeah.
You know?
It's coming. It's still early.
Yeah, it's still early.
Yep.
Like I was saying, when I was coming through down Fells Point, man, they in line at the bars already. You know, they're in the festive mode down there, man.
Cause that's all you coons know, man.
That's right.
St. Patrick's
Hey,
Day.
I just spoke him up. Maybe
Yep.
maybe he's got the green on for St. Patty.
Yep.
All right.
We are in the same boat, out of Arabia. I like that.
Well, we know what the white man has done, right?
Brother,
So-called white
these
man has
last
done that.
400 years, they are fucking up the world.
Yeah, there we go. That's right. Who said it? That's right.
That's why ISIS, you need to find out about the ISIS. They're lying here.
Oh, we
know that.
Lying.
We know that's
They
a
are
lie.
a mixture of the Muslim and Christian from Africa and Arabia. They don't want to see the blue eyes.
Yo,
Hey, man.
see, that's
Even though
the
he's a heathen, the scriptures speak on that, man.
You saw that, right?
that's in the spirit.
You saw that on a band? It said Jesus is Lord.
What is that, Psalms 10 and 2?
Yep.
Why did the heathen rage? You know?
And that heathen was enraged, right?
Hey, that's a beautiful thing, man.
We was talking about Esau the whole time, and that just so happened to happen.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
The whole fucking time.
What's
Man,
that
look at
scripture?
this skinhead over here, man.
You got it up. What you said?
When the wicked, when the righteous in authority.
Proverbs 29 and 2, man.
That was one of my favorite scriptures right there.
You know?
Hey, you know what? Let's go to that.
What is it?
Proverbs 29 and 2.
I got this.
What's that?
Matthew 22.
Oh yeah, you can bring that. You can bring that out too. Oh, real quick. That was a precept to Jeremiah 28:8.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and bring that out.
It's Matthew 22:9. And that's the Lord speaking, by the way.
Right.
Go
I
ahead.
couldn't even say nothing else to it, man. He was in the spirit
He was
of
fired up.
of destroy Esau, man.
Yeah,
the so-called white man.
Yeah, the so-called white man.
The whole
yeah.
world is waking up to the so-called white people, man. Right. You Edomites.
He said they fucking up everything, man. And they are, man. These goddamn Edomites.
Yeah. Well, let him finish reading. He was reading.
Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find bid to the marriage.
So that's once again what Jeremiah 28:8 talked about. That's what that's talking about. That's what we're doing, man. You know, that's exactly what we're doing. It's fucking Edomites, man. The hell with you goddamn Edomites, and the hell with you niggas, man. But as far as right now, I'm gonna turn this towards Edomites for once, you know, instead of niggas. Because niggas are only like this because Esau fucked them up, man. Well, the Lord did, but the Lord allowed Esau to do it. You know? And
Why
you goddamn Edomites, man.
why did the Lord allow Esau to do it?
Because niggas went off.
Yeah,
You know, we went off. They
Yep.
went off.
So we can be, so they can be our opposition. Does that mean that proves the Lord never meant for us to be together. He always wanted us to fight against other nations, man. So we had to go off in order for the Lord to put those other nations over us, and then we fight against these devils, man, and heathen.
So that cuts that one world, everybody getting together.
Yeah, one world shit.
Hey man, Esau, so-called white people going into slavery.
That's right.
So man, he like
He look
red,
man.
yeah, he does, man.
This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
There ain't no righteous person in authority. You know, that's why it's so much. That's why it's so much conflict. You know, these fucking heathens are fired up, man. You know, and we fired up too, man. But he don't understand that them heathens are going into slavery too. But you know, I ain't want to. I just want to hear him talk real quick because he was.
And don't muzzle the ox that treadeth the corn.
Yeah,
that's Timothy 5:18.
I just wanted to let him go because he was in the spirit.
He was fired up. I didn't want to say hey, because
I was
they
about to go.
them, and he could. You know what? Our people amongst them too, though.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he could have actually very well been an Israelite. That's mad at Esau shit, man. You know? Yeah, but a lot of those Arabs, the Arabians, Arabs just means mixture. A lot of those guys, Turkish and all that, the mixture. If they mixture, you got to know the Israelite are mixed amongst them too. So Arab means mixture. Yeah, you know.
Especially up in that northern region, Morocco.
Yeah,
Like a lot of them could be Ephraimites.
they look like so-called Puerto Rican.
Sure
Yeah.
do.
You know.
And he looked like he could have been a Puerto Rican.
Yeah, right. When you look at Amir Khan, the boxer and shit,
Yeah.
you look like a Puerto Rican, man.
I seen my man.
I seen him, but that was definitely a J.
Yeah, the one that used to always dance. and
Yeah,
all
that was definitely
he
a
got
J.
it.
High
Yeah.
talk too.
Yeah.
That's right.
This devil coming up here ain't no Jake. That's an Edomite.
There's no need to even read that. Definitely that one. You know?
Go ahead, now.
It goes on and says, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Right.
What the hell, man? You've been by here a couple times.
Yeah, we see that.
Anyway,
Read that part over here.
when the wicked bear rule,
Huh.
what is that?
But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
Hey, that's what everybody doing now, though. You know, you got Trump. You know, not even just Trump though, because he ain't really shit. You know, but you got these people in the power. I'm glad you're holding that sign up. You got these people in the power. Everybody's fucking mourning, man. These are nothing but goddamn devils, man. You know?
Speaking of Trump, from far away, this one like Trump.
Yeah, he does. He do look just like Trump. I ain't even see that.
Like an old
Might
one.
be kin to him.
I ain't
All
even,
of them related.
yep, they are.
All of them got their bloodline.
Yeah. And they all fucking wicked, man.
Or they'll set a goyim up in the office to do their dirty work. You know, the goyim. You know, the Jews call the goyims, the other Edomites goyim, which means heathen or gayam. You know.
Hey. So these people, yeah. So these people are the wicked, and they're in rule right now. You know, they're ruling over this earth right now, man. You know.
Hey, sir, you're Caucasian? No. What are you?
Irish American.
Everybody wants to be Irish, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he
Yes.
looks like.
But I don't mean nothing just because you Irish.
You're still gonna be destroyed.
Hey, Larry Bird was Irish, but he was a Jake.
Yep. Yep.
You know, all these fucking Edomites want to be Irish. That's why they all out right now. You know.
Well, you heard the word Irish American.
Yeah, I'm Irish.
Hey,
What is it?
let's give them a history lesson on the Irish, man. You know, when they come by, let's give them a history lesson on the Irish.
Irish American.
Ain't no such thing as Irish anyway.
Right.
You either is or you ain't.
Yep.
Okay.
That ish that are pertaining to be.
Yeah.
No, you is right. Like you either you is or you ain't.
Right. I'm Irish. You know, that's watered down. That's a watered down what they call genealogy, so to speak. And the genealogy can't be watered down. You know, the only reason why it became watered down because you had all the so-called mixing. You know, what happened?
It's like
Yeah.
Fucking devils.
It'd be real funny if they shot their cannon up and it came right back down on them.
Hey, that's gonna happen, man. When the missiles go off, a lot of the missiles gonna come back. And
Y'all
hit
Christians? Are y'all Christians? Buddhists? What are y'all? Chinks. I saw a church, Korean Church of Christ Korean or some shit.
One of them church buses just rolled past. That white truck right there, that's a church truck, a Korean church. And that's a spirit because my uncle, this nigga, he used to go to a Korean church up off of Greenmount. They're not speaking no English in there. He was there every Saturday. This is Psalms 92:11. Mine eye also shall see my desire on mine enemies, and mine ears shall hear my desire of the wicked that rise up against me.
That's straight to the point right there, man. You know, because that's like I said, that's all part of the affliction. You know, once again, but another thing is that's why we hate, man. You know, even the Lord hates, man. The Lord hates these goddamn Edomites. You know, everybody has to hate something. Once again, like I said earlier, everybody hates something. You know, hate the evil. Like I said, going back to this scripture, hate the evil of the good. Why do people call us evil? They hate us, right? But when we hate them, it's a fucking problem. You know? They call us hate groups, and we all hate groups, man. We hate you goddamn Edomites, man. We hate this fucking society, man. You know?
Well, Yahweh hated himself.
God. You know?
What you gonna say?
No, I want, okay.
You know?
This is Amos 5:15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
So, man, we hate these goddamn coon ass niggas that like to walk by and just look at us all crazy. And we're supposed to be getting looked at crazy, man. You know? We hate these goddamn Edomites once again. You know? Oh, God.
Yeah, I mean, coming up, you know, in this Western society, I know my mother, she used to tell me a lot, don't say the word hate, like hate is a bad thing. But like the brothers brought out in the scriptures, the Lord hate. And I got the definition for that word hate because, you know, it ain't a bad thing.
Exodus 15.
It says intense hostility and aversion, usually deriving from fear, anger, or sense of injury. The second definition is an extreme dislike or disgust. So I mean, what's the problem with that, man? There's no problem with that word.
Can you repeat that?
Come on. It's an intense hostility and aversion, usually devouring from fear, anger, or sense of an injury. And the second definition is an extreme dislike or disgust. I mean, you know, extreme dislike or disgust. That's not a bad thing.
It's really not. I mean, it's just like you know, you had something that you got to eat, right? You taste it. Man, I hate this shit. I don't want it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting, man.
Why you keep giving me fucking peas, man?
I
don't like it. Right. I hate it.
So we're disgusted with these so-called white people, man. And these so-called heathens, man. And these tears and these fucking niggas, man. And everything that's fucking here, man. You know? Even this that we're standing on is wicked. We're not supposed to be standing on concrete, man.
Yeah, and we hate it. And we hate standing on this shit.
Yeah.
My body hates it.
Yeah. You know, the sun is disgusted with these goddamn Edomites because the sun don't even like these so-called white people, man.
Right.
You know, the sun don't even like you Edomites. You know, we're disgusted with everything here, man. So what's wrong with this? What's wrong with the so-called the word hate?
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I'm going into judgment. Scripture says, hate the evil, love the good, and establish judgment. The word judgment, Salakia, brother. A formal decision given by the court, which court means gain. But the real court is us, man. The real judges. Judgment is meant for the people to judge according to what's righteous. Okay? Obligation created by the decree. The final judgment of humankind by Yahweh. Okay? So how's Lord establishing judgment at the gate? Who's at the gate? The Israelites, man. The elect of Israel. Yep. And then, you know what? guys that's in groups that may not be the elect, they still establishing it too. They're telling the so-called white man he's going into slavery. You know?
It may be wicked as all hell, but yeah, they all saying, you know. That's what Esau hates though. You know, he hates for niggas to have some type of knowledge, man. Whether it's wrong or you know.
Esau hate for niggas to have good, real knowledge, not knowledge of wickedness. They love for that. They love that, but for Jake to be sharp and on some real knowledge, they hate that.
Right. They hate the truth.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. They hate to see
the truth, 100% truth.
Right. It's my comment. No, but
Already did.
It's a lot.
Oh, yeah, he bumped it too.
hey, but he hate to see this right here, man.
No confusion, brothers. No confusion.
Yeah, this is what you call for. Exodus 16 and.
Go around.
No, it's 15 and 3.
15 and 3.
Exodus 15 and 3. The Lord is a man of war.
Yeah.
The Lord is his name.
Yeah, the Lord is a man of war. A man of war ain't love, man. So anybody who say, hey, the Lord don't hate, you a goddamn idiot. You know? Anybody who believes in the Bible and say that the Lord don't hate, you a fucking idiot, man. The Lord hates these goddamn Edomites, man.
That's right.
I'm talking about that guy right there. I ain't talking about the woman right there.
Yeah, she's probably an Eve.
Yeah. You know? But she with that fucking St. Patrick's Day, so the Lord hate her too.
You know they follow their customs.
Fucking, you know, all these traditions and customs are going to be destroyed, man. They're going to be done away with, man, sooner or later. You know, sooner or later. You know, but as the brother said, the Lord hates. That's what, you know, like I said, a man of war has to hate somebody because he's a man of war, right?
Exactly. I mean, going on that point, how can you put yourself in the mind state to go kill and ram and shit if you don't hate? You can't be a man of war. You loving everything. You gotta go around and you gotta have that mentality like you gonna fuck shit up. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, come.
And this is psychological warfare on this as well, because when they put these pictures up and put these pictures up of the Lord looking white, when females go out here and date and all that, they think that the Lord is white, so they think they're doing the right thing by getting corny ass white, crack or whatever. But the whole time that was a big deception. That's a lie. But you know how the society is, they think they're doing the right thing by going out and getting a white guy or whatever.
Are y'all Christians?
No, sir.
Y'all don't believe in Christ?
Nope, not at all.
What do you believe in?
I believe in nothing. I believe I'm gonna die.
That's because you are nothing.
Okay, all right.
Bro, believe in some weird ass God, man. You a fucking weirdo, man.
Yep. Hey, somebody get Psalms 14 and 2. Psalms 14 and 1. But you know what? Esau's supposed to do that.
Right.
That's a pure Edomite. Him and his cave wife, man. You know what? No brother mark her. Let them both come in the kingdom and work hardcore bondage in the field side by side.
All right, well, I throw it back.
Yeah, throw it back, man. You know what that
Matter of fact, you can see both.
Yep. You just can't pop it though.
All right,
go ahead, man.
The Psalms 14 and 1. The fool has said in his heart, there is no God.
That's the fool, the so-called white man. Even our people who don't believe in God, they're off. But that's because they follow Esau.
Right.
Or they're tear.
Continuing on, it says, they are corrupt.
Yep, the so-called white man is corrupt. Go ahead.
They have done abominable works.
Sleeping with animals and shit.
No bucket required.
JRH NBR, just the right height, no buckets required. They got an acronym for that shit. So they'll have to step on a bucket and do a balancing act with one foot and be popping a goddamn animal and shit, man. So-called white man is sick. You know, they believe in bestiality. Do y'all believe in bestiality? Y'all believe in laying with donkeys and horses and shit like that? The so-called white man does.
Yep, of course they do. All of them do.
Look at him. He can go to convention of the just the right height, no buckets.
He look like he a Gerbler. There is none that doeth good.
Hey, wait.
Okay. I got it.
But you Esau, what can you claim that you done good? You try to claim that America is such a great place where you get all these freedom, benefits. Hell, believe it or not, we've been better off with the third world countries than this shit. We get so-called freedom, but yet we still getting taxed out our ass. Fake food, not even good air, and we living next to each other. How's that anything good? Hell, the Arabs are doing something right. The Arabs are doing right by the land. They're heathens. How me and the brother here, Shamyar, we did a video last night about how men are supposed to have more than one wife.
That's already what it is.
And I laughed with the Arab. The Arab laughed at the Edomite for having one wife. And I fully agree with that. I fully laugh with the Arab because we know full well that we're not supposed to have one woman. So you can't claim you've done anything good.
So contrary to what you sing about Tyrese, fuck you. Talking about you want one, all you need is one woman. Man, that's an imbalance, man. And what the scriptures say, unbalance is an abomination, man.
Now, that's why I was in the video. I did say there was a flip side to it because if the Arab came here, he could see why we only wanted one woman because these women ain't right. But if we was still following the right path of Yahweh Shemel Shah, we would have more than one woman. It'd be more righteous to have a woman. More than one woman, Slakia.
Yeah, when you read the book of Kings, like we went into the 11th chapter, somewhere around there with King Solomon, when he messed with, they say he had 300 wives, 1,000 wives and 300
princesses and 300 concubines.
Yeah. The reason, when you keep reading that story, the reason why he went off, because when he went unto them, he wound up marrying them, those heathens. So if you get a woman, let's say we Israelites from birth, and we grow up, and at that time, it was more spiritual. It's really more spiritual now because we know the mysteries. When you get a Moabite and you marry unto her and her doctrine, guess what? What he did, it ain't like he followed the doctrine, but what he did is he let them build altars unto their gods. And that was going off. So that's why we're not supposed to go into those heathens and marry them. But a concubine is, that's why I said wives and concubines, because there's differences. There's a separation. It didn't say about concubines, because it didn't say his concubines went off. It said his wives went off, right? Because he married unto those strange women, the Edomite women and the Ishmaelites. So it didn't say the concubines caused him to go off. They just sex slaves, man. Pleasers, not massagers or whatever else he wanted them for. They're just pleasure vessels. Salaki, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just like deal with these Edomites. You have to question, what is the intellect? Because they go to all these colleges, they get these better jobs, and yet they still ass backwards with everything they do. Can you give me Isaiah 29:16? These Edomites have nothing to offer. It's just stupid how we got to be overrun by these devils. How we live in a society that's completely dumb. How these other countries, which is a beautiful thing, how these other countries look at America as a whore.
Okay. This is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning the things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say that him that made it, he made me not, or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding. Okay, this is Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay.
And that's exactly what Esau done. He turned literally everything upside down. Literally everything. You can name it. Life situation. How jobs and money work. All completely ass backwards. We're living a big lie in this society.
Okay. For shall the works, Salaki, for shall the works say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding?
In this society, Esau has no. In this society, anyways, Esau has no understanding. Our people has no understanding, and it's just nothing but a whole bunch of wickedness.
That's the only understanding Esau had, the understanding of wickedness. Anything righteous, he don't have no understanding of it. For that reason, the Lord ain't give him understanding of being righteous, because it's for the Israelites, man.
That's right. That's straight to the point of it, because even while people still go off, there's still a thing called the elect. Well, it's like, you know the point. But it's the whole point of the Israelites even getting this for the elect to wake up.
Yeah.
It's not meant for these niggas to get it. If it was the case, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't be having to deal with Esau in this bedrock land. Esau is definitely the worst, which actually, you can actually
The worst of the worst.
Job 38.
It's not
38.
wake up. That's a small wake up.
Yeah,
That's how you know it's here.
right. That's what I was like. If it was up to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, which everything is up to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, but if you wanted everybody to know it, it would have been done. We wouldn't even be here. That's why we're going through the things we are going through now. Having to deal with niggas, you deal with Esau, this whole society down your back, can't do a damn thing without something happening.
That's the thing, though. We take it as a blessing, because, man, Jake been going off, Israel been going off continuously since the beginning of time, man. And the Lord, we don't deserve this, man. We don't deserve it, even though we under grace, and in the kingdom everything gonna be good. But man, we did a lot of foul wicked shit. Not much as these Edomites, but we did a lot of foul shit, man. And it's a thing, man.
Damn, he read. Come on, two right there, her right there, and him. The Santa Claus looking for he rated. Both of them rated shit.
That's what we call in school. That's what we call raw meat.
Straight off the butcher's table.
Exactly. Yeah, sometimes in school we even call them the chopped up heads. It's how red they were. Chopped heads. You got it?
Yeah, okay. This is Job 38:8. Or who shut up the sea with doors when it break forth as it had issued out the womb? 38:8.
No.
I thought you said 38.
That's all.
Salak. This is Job 30:8. They were children of fools, yet children of base men. They were viler than the earth.
They are viler than the earth. How is it that Esau is able to do everything he wants to do, destroy the earth, destroy crops of food, go over countries and bomb them? Who else on who other nation does that?
It's crazy because you said that. Esau's so fucking wicked, man. They destroy the earth. They rape and take everything out the earth and make it worthless. And then try to talk about how they trying to preserve and save. Even with the animals, man. Everything, man.
Not only that, how they try to claim that how Islam's a terrorist, the Arabs are terrorists. Shit, Esau, you're the real terrorist. But hell, if you want to claim that the Arabs are terrorists, go ahead, because I hope that motivates them to actually keep bombing this place.
Esau got the spirit of goddamn Fred and Shaggy on Scooby-Doo. Keep on, when they looking for the people that commit the crime, keep on blaming everybody else but themselves. saying it was red herring and it was them all the fucking long, man. It's fucking Esau, man.
Right.
Esau.
Esau, you're the exact worst on the face of the earth. Hell, you know it's bad when you know you're in power and you decide to hide your face. Why are you hiding your face if you have all this money and power?
Cause they fucking cowards, man. That's they traits. They fucking cowards, man.
Y'all have all this money, but yet y'all hide your faces because y'all know what the fuck y'all done. Y'all know the rape, rob, and murder y'all did. Y'all know the amount of destruction you do on a daily basis. It's not just, oh, this on the news, this such and such happened. No, this is an everyday thing. What more do y'all want?
It's continuously happening by every second that go past. Esau continually doing wicked shit, man. Wicked shit. What about the things that ain't been brought out yet? You know what, you fucking devils, man. Y'all gonna pay. Like I can't even think in my mind how y'all gonna pay. We already know how y'all gonna pay. The scriptures say after that 1,000 years of bondage y'all gonna get, y'all gonna be destroyed. But it's gonna be so much of a fucking pleasure taking you motherfucker. I had pleasure in killing fucking roaches and rats. It's going, man, I can't even put the words.
The scriptures say we're gonna meditate terror upon them.
What you say,
The scriptures say we're gonna meditate terror.
Yeah. Shit, honestly, that's what I do on a daily basis, actually. I don't go out and do it, but I think about how I want to put my foot on these devils' neck. Yeah. They did it to us.
Yeah. Speak about.
They do it sneaking, like they pollute the water. You know about that Tuskegee Airmen, you know, that giving them syphilis and all that, things like that.
Hell, even going back into the past, when we was in slavery, what do you think they did to us back in slavery? What do you think they did to our women back in slavery? Back to us in slavery? Back to our children?
Hey, could you bring out Isaiah 33 and 18? Baba Kasha.
You had to question.
Isaiah 33 and 18.
Con.
You had to sit here and question. I wasn't there, but what have they really done to us? Because you know these schools lied to us. Because Esau, this so-called white man, the devil as he is, will lie to you about what you put in these schools. Why would you have a school that so-called educate the children and you don't even put the right shit in there? First of all, why would I go to school that to learn algebra when I only need math? Why am I
Basic math.
Basic math. Why am I going to school for a class called reading? We're not doing any reading or English. We already know English. What put out?
You're absolutely right. School is a fucking waste of time, man. After first through the 5th grade, man, all that shit is worthless, man. You really know everything what to do. You know how to write your name and sign your fucking check. You know how to basically read everything. You don't need nothing else. Why you need to know algebra, trigonometry, fucking biology, shit like that, man?
Right.
That's not gonna help you prosper nothing, man.
Shit, useless. You don't use it in life.
Yep.
You know.
Yep.
It's there to just to program it.
Yep.
To make you more of a better slave.
You're right.
But I'm gonna bring the scripture out the brother asked for. It's Isaiah 33 and 18. Thine heart shall meditate terror. You know that? Let me bring it out again. Thine heart shall meditate terror. Where's the scribe? Where's the receiver? Where's the towers?
You know, sometimes I really want to meditate on how the hell I want to kill these niggas, honestly. Because see these niggas, Esau is one thing. We know how we want to. We meditate on that daily basis. But you niggas, y'all the worst people on the face of the earth. Well, not as bad as Esau, but the way y'all follow after him, y'all have to be white slaves. Y'all have to be destroyed. The 2/3 of our people need to be destroyed. because we're tired of dealing with this everyday shit with them. Esau, he smiles his life in your face and he won't say shit. Even though we know at the back of his mouth he's still calling us niggas. But you niggas are the worst because y'all the biggest hypocrites on the face of the earth. Y'all want to claim how Mexicans or other countries are so bad. Y'all give yourselves the bad rap. Why is it that niggas can't get jobs? Well, one, because y'all too fucking lazy. Y'all niggas ain't shit. You can't even trust a nigga without him trying to steal something from a job.
Steal something from the job, steal your woman, steal your pipes out your house, steal your rims off your car.
Steal the little caps that go on your inner tube so your air won't come out.
Okay, when I was younger, I was a nigga.
I did too. I did too.
I was a nigga. I used to do that.
I steal the chrome ones.
They won't bother the white man.
No.
They won't bother.
And you right, because I wouldn't fuck with Esau shit. I'd steal from Jake.
Yep.
I would.
Oh, they the same niggas are the same ones that get a lot of money wasted on a new car. You don't see Esau buying a lot of new cars. If you do, you guarantee the nigga ain't stealing from him. Why? Because niggas are the easiest targets. Esau has that so-called white privilege where he can run shit. Esau is feared in his own people.
Hey, to sum it all up, niggas scared of Esau, man.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't shit.
Yeah, you right.
That's right.
You get it.
What was Ezekiel what? It's like 23 or something, huh?
And then they follow after. See, Esau know that once you got a nation, you got their women. So what he do is they put our women over us, and they know he destroyed it.
Right, you're right.
So that's the majority of how Jake walking around. They follow after the woman, and that's totally off according to the scriptures.
You can tell a nation is truly conquered by the state of their women.
Right.
Actually, you give me 30.
And our women are totally out of order.
Out of order.
You can talk Proverbs 13:20.
Can't tell them nothing.
That's right.
You can't even tell these niggas anything. You see niggas at school, as soon as the teacher says something, niggas got to backlash everything they got to say.
Mm-hmm. And that's real love, what we're doing to the, telling them the truth.
Right.
But they look at it like, oh, we hate women. No, that's real love.
You know the funniest thing? When I was in school, we had some white teachers, and niggas would never say shit about it. As soon as it's a nigga teacher, all hell breaks loose. It's like, damn.
Hey, in my day, we gave white substitutes and teachers hell in my day though.
Yeah, we did too. Put tax in their kids and shit. Put goddamn staples in their coffee. This Proverbs 13 and 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
See, this goes back to school as well. You can have, in school, we always had a whole bunch of niggas that would pile up around each other. But then you have maybe like 1 or 2, 3 people that's sitting by themselves and they ain't bothering nobody. Niggas pile up to go try to bank somebody. Try to smoke a bunch of weed and talk. They try to get a bunch of whores.
That's not just in school. That's just everyday life.
Yeah, very
everyday life.
And the funny thing is, even with us, I mean, of course, that's cats with a lot of amount of brothers, but technically, even the cats with a lot of brothers on it is technically on a small scale compared to how the rest of these niggas are when they bunch up.
Right.
Yep.
You got one large cat. That's compared to one little block, street corner where niggas hang at and be every day.
And that's the funny part, because we actually read that out again one more time.
Because Israel, the sand of the sea.
Yeah. It's basically getting to the point of it.
Proverbs 13
20.
Proverbs 13 and 20. He that walketh with wise men shall be wise.
And that's exactly what we are. We're wise men walking with other wise men. We are walking with them with with GMS the apostles and other brothers. Because while we're wise coming in, but we grew into it, and we're wise walking with the other brothers. Keep reading.
But a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
But a companion of fools will be destroyed. And who's those companions of fools? The simple niggas that be out here not knowing anything. Not coming and hearkening to the true word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
These kind of niggas.
Yeah, them.
Where's he at? I knew we were about to see him eventually.
Coming.
Yeah.
He coming.
Say shit.
Hold on, Hold on.
Okay.